Hey guys, welcome back to the WrestleDude's NXT Universe mode here on the WrestleDude channel. Jacob, your color commentator as always, welcoming you to another episode as we are opening things up tonight with one-on-one action. It will be the unstoppable Lars Sullivan versus the newcomer to NXT. It will be Lars Sullivan versus Lio Rush. And in the early goings, Lars Sullivan implementing his will on Lio Rush, who had an incredible showing against Roderick Strong, the new NXT champion. Oh man! Who here tonight will defend the NXT Championship in a rematch from NXT TakeOver. It will be the rematch, Roderick Strong versus Drew McIntyre for the NXT Championship. Here we see Lars Sullivan. Ooh man, who many say is on his way to becoming NXT champion. But in recent weeks he has been on a collision course with Aleister Black, who now we know he will face Aleister Black on the episode 47 of the Universe mode. And if he continues on with actions like this, Aleister Black may want to back out of that matchup as quickly as possible. Ooh, and Lars Sullivan slamming Lio Rush to the ground, off the ropes, running drop kick. And Lio Rush, we know he has that never say die attitude, but here tonight, I don't know if that's gonna help him that much. Lio Rush has yet to get any big shots in. Speaking of shots, Lars Sullivan laying into Lio Rush right now, stomping away. Just like I said, oh wait, oh Lio Rush, nice jawbreaker. That could provide some sort of an offense. Oh, and a big knee strike. And as I was saying, Lars Sullivan will take on Aleister Black on episode 47. We are now on episode 43. We only have a couple episodes left. But imagine if Lars Sullivan loses to Lio Rush here tonight on this episode. Imagine what that'll do for the confidence of Lars Sullivan heading into that matchup. We are billing that matchup as undefeated streak versus undefeated streak. Oh, Lio Rush lands on his feet. Oh, and runs right into the brick wall. That is Lars Sullivan. And this could be all. Look for a power bomb. Smack dab into the mat below. Cover 1, 2. Oh. Lars Sullivan lets him out again. He could beat him right here. Lio Rush has yet to get any offense in. And Lars Sullivan. Oh man. He's a beast, a leviathan as many people call him. And Lio Rush is a man who can run the marathon and outwit larger opponents like Lars Sullivan. But here tonight I don't know if that's going to do him any good. Whoop, over the top rope and down to the floor he goes. And Lars Sullivan stalking him like a lion in the bushes. Looking to pounce. Lio Rush has no idea. He's standing on the tracks and a freight train is about to come right at him. Here we go. Oh, wait. Oh, rolls him up. Oh, big kick to the chest. Now that can do some damage. Lio Rush sends him head first into the ring post. These are the kind of shots that Lio has to keep taking to put down Lars Sullivan. Focus on the head. Many people say that Lars Sullivan isn't a smart guy, but he does have a high IQ, and he implements that in the ring. Lio Rush, he can bang up that brain. Oh man, with maneuvers like that, cross body from off the top rope. And Lars Sullivan, big jawbuster. Oh, and puts him down with a huge military press. Oh, and Lio Rush right back up to his feet. And Lio Rush feeling the rush of adrenaline coming back into this matchup. Off the ropes. Oh, man. Oh, that looked like it hurt. Lars Sullivan turning him inside out with that clothesline. And Lars Sullivan diving headbutt from off the top rope, taking him down. He took his head off with that clothesline the diving headbutt, and the freak accident. The final nail in the coffin of Lio Rush. Cover 2, and that is it. Lars Sullivan with the win again. Lars Sullivan almost decapitating Lio Rush with that clothesline. Look at these moves. Bam! Slamming him with one hand. That's a big hand, like a Kodiak bear. Thankfully, we're not in Canada. And look at this. He could have beat him with that power bomb, but instead, he finished him off with a huge decapitating clothesline that might make JBL blush. A diving headbutt from off the second rope, and then the freak accident. Smack dab into the mat. And Lars Sullivan proves yet again why you have to subscribe to this channel, because on episode 47, it is going to be Lars Sullivan versus Aleister Black. Undefeated streak versus undefeated streak. One streak is coming to an end. Who will it be? Lars Sullivan or Aleister Black? But moving on from singles competition here, we have our opening tag team matchup. It will be the new team of Johnny Gargano and Cassius Ohno, who I have named Johnny Gargano. They will be in their first tag team action. They will be taking on the team of Bruce Belladonna and James Angel. So we will see what the new NXT Tag Team Champions have to offer here. Many people are questioning what this new team might bring to the tag team division, but I'm optimistic. Johnny Gargano and Cassius Ohno have had great careers on the indie scene, and now that they're a team, only good things can happen, and especially if they keep delivering shots like that. And Bruce, oh man, we've seen him on a couple episodes here and there. Haven't really picked up a lot of big wins recently. Oh, and James Angel, big kick to the head. And Cassius Ohno, oh, with fire in his eyes, knocking James Angel off the ropes. Oh, Hurricane Rana to Bruce. Just like I said, a good team. Oh, swinging neck breaker. It's interesting Cassius Ohno's starting things out here. Oh, and Johnny Gargano, big punch. Oh, and looking for a slingshot spear perhaps. Oh, German suplex. Nice, takes him down. And Gargano spearing James Angel off the ropes. Oh, big splash in the corner. And Gargano, double foot stomp. Good tag team work here. The question lies, what will happen now? Ooh, to the rest of the tag team division. Oh, wait, look for a hot tag. Oh, and James knocked off the apron again. Cassius, he's been in NXT for a long time. Johnny Gargano, he's pretty new around here. Oh, and a combination of elbow strikes there. Completely dismantling him. Cassius Ohno may have him taken out completely. What is this? Uh-oh. Powerbomb position. Buckle bomb and Enziguri combination. Is that their finisher? That's awesome. And he's got to cover. James trying to go in. 2 and a 3. Gargano. Oh no. Pick up a win in their first match teaming together. And Cassius Ohno with his big discus elbow, and that spelt the beginning of the end. And look at this finishing maneuver. A buckle bomb and Enziguri combination. Boom! Right to the back of the neck of Bruce. And you gotta take into account that elbow strike to the front of the head, plus the kick to the back of the head. His entire head was off. And then Cassius holding off James long enough for Johnny Gargano to pick up the win. Our new NXT Tag Team Champions have just proven why, despite them not being tag teaming before, two great stars coming together can make one hell of a pair, and they just proved that here in their first matchup together. But coming up next, it is our main event. It will be for the NXT Championship, a rematch from NXT TakeOver Respect. Drew McIntyre faced off against Roderick Strong for the NXT Championship, with Roderick Strong winning and then being attacked by Eric Young and his return, and with a new group that he calls Sanity. him, Killian Dane, and Alexander Wolf. And so here tonight, you've got to know that those guys are somewhere hiding in the back somewhere, trying to watch this matchup. But hopefully, we will have a great ending matchup to the episode, and hopefully we'll see a matchup that was even better than their matchup at TakeOver Respect for the NXT Championship. Fingers crossed, and if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and follow me on all social media. The links will be on our channel page, so you can check that out after this episode's over, as we are getting into the opening entrances. Drew McIntyre, he almost doesn't really look like the same person without the NXT Championship. He has been a huge part of the Universe mode since winning the NXT Championship, and when Roderick Strong brought everything he had to win that NXT Championship, look at him wearing that championship. He is proud to be the NXT Champion, and here tonight in his first title defense, he can't worry about Eric Young. He can't worry about sanity. All he has to worry about is retaining the NXT Championship. And that's what it's all about. The NXT Championship, the prize that he worked so hard to get to at TakeOver Respect. It would be a shame for him to lose it this early into his title run. But it's time to put up or shut up, says Roderick Strong. Going right after Drew McIntyre. Oh, and McIntyre answers back. Sharp elbow strikes. McIntyre wanting back that NXT Championship. McIntyre said he made one mistake. He will not make it again. Belly to belly throw, sending Roderick Strong hard into the corner. The corner is a hard part of that ring. McIntyre off the ropes. Oh, clothesline over the top rope, taking both men down. And McIntyre is unleashed here. This is McIntyre unleashed in this rematch, sending Roderick Strong into the steel stairs. And McIntyre now gonna, I don't know if he's gonna try and use the steel stairs. I mean, that's a disqualification, right? And the referee at a count of 4. The title won't change hands on a count out, especially if both men get counted out. McIntyre eyeing those steel stairs. Oh, man. Short arm clothesline. McIntyre back into the ring, but it's only to break the count. Oh, Strong, good counter, trying to hold off his adversary. Lifting up Drew McIntyre, eyeing the steel stairs. Oh, and a scoop slam onto the stairs, targeting the back. That suffered not 1, but 2 end of heartaches at TakeOver Respect. You gotta wonder if those old injuries are still nagging, especially after going back first onto the steel stairs, and now the Messiah of the Backbreaker is opening his playbook. He's going back to the classics, the Backbreaker right on the knee. You gotta imagine, not only does that do pain for McIntyre's back, but all that weight coming down on Roddy's knee has to be doing some damage on Roderick Strong's knee as well. Sends him into the corner. Running knee strike. McIntyre moved out of the way. Oh, up again and across the ring we go. Another belly to belly. And McIntyre. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. Roderick Strong sent hard into the corner. And McIntyre dragging him back into the center of the ring. What is this? Oh, wait. Oh. Butterfly suplex. And another one holds on. Oh, and a future shock DDT. Well, that's innovative. McIntyre feeling it. The blood pumping through his veins. He feels the NXT Championship coming back into his grasp. Looks to put him away with the Claybar kick. What the heck? What happened to the lights? Uh-oh. Oh no, that is not a good sign. Roderick Strong is no longer in the ring. The referee's down, and Eric Young is wielding a steel chair in the ring. Oh man. They have just ruined this NXT Championship match. Eric Young attacking Drew McIntyre with the chair. Strong is nowhere to be seen. Or Oh wait, I think he's been taken out on the outside over by where Killian Dane and Alexander Wolf are. And Eric Young attacking the referee too. Oh man. This rematch has just been ruined by Eric Young, who is now taking down McIntyre unmercifully with that steel chair. I don't know if that's the right word to describe it. This is a mugging. Oh, and McIntyre was just robbed out of a championship match. He was that close to hitting that Claymore kick. We could have had a new NXT champion right there. And Eric Young now eyeing that steel chair. This does not look good. McIntyre stumbling around the ring, and Eric Young lifts him up. Jumping pile driver onto the steel chair. Eric Young has just ruined this championship match. Jumping pile driver onto the chair. And this seemingly unstoppable force known as sanity has just ruined this NXT Championship match. But how far does their insanity go? Does this mean Eric Young is going after the NXT Championship?